All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pao Salu. Welcome in our live stream for the boxing fight tonight in the US and today here in Manila. We'll be showcasing to you the fight, or at least talking to you about the fight of Andrade versus Jason Quigley for the WBO world middleweight title, and we're gonna also discuss about what are the other fights that had happened and what will happen later. No, it's not just the main event, of course. So we'll be having a lot of championship actually, and one is about to start right now. Women's championship. We're looking at Callie Reese versus Jessica Camara, and this is gonna be for the WBA WBO and IBO World Female Super Lightweight title. My name is Paul Salud. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. And let's go ahead and do an intro real quick. And of course, let's do some shares so I can do some shout outs for the day. Thank you so much, guys. Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's a quick one. Okay, so my audio is good. Right now, we're looking at the ring walk of the women's boxing. Let me just go ahead and share, okay? So, how are you guys? How's your morning? I was just chatting with Janelle Lausa just before I go live, and he's asking me to promote his YouTube channel. And I'll show you just that right after I share this content. Help me share the first people that I'll be doing a shout out are the people that are gonna share this live stream. Today there will be no Filipino that's gonna be fighting, but nonetheless, it's a big event, and Powcast Sports love boxing, and we're here to learn and to understand, and of course, to get to know these boxers. I'm not that familiar about these boxers, but today we're gonna get familiarized with the boxers. All right. So, any Filipinos from outside the country watching this one, please go ahead and let me know where you are. Usually, I asked this earlier during my live stream. I always ask, "Where you guys from?" And please comment your name and where you guys from. Okay. Let me just have a quick coffee. Okay. Let's do a quick shout out, and I'll show you the fight card of today's boxing event that's happening in New Hampshire, in Manchester, not in the UK, but in New Hampshire, USA. That is why this is happening in the morning and not in the uh, early morning, or basically around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. So let me go ahead and do some shout out first. Shout out Genius Roque, Mark Dawa, watching from Baguio City with Field Athletic Team, gold medalist in SEA Games. Shout out to everyone in Baguio. I hope I can go there someday. Maybe if there's an amateur event there or a professional event, I would like to go ahead and also take a vacation in the Baguio. Good morning. Good morning. Tsunami watching. Jeffrey Francisco. Always tune in lately, ha? Thank you so much. Right now, baka sabihin nila, English pokening, si Paolo. I'm not sure exactly if how many Filipino are following these boxers, but let me introduce them to you as well. And the reason why I'm speaking in English, I've been spoken in English in a while straight, and I want to go ahead and practice this again because I'm expecting that there'll be some people from outside the country watching this and expecting that I do an English commentary for them to understand what's happening in the boxing or in the during the fight. So right now, again, Callie Reese being introduced from Providence, Rhode Island, 18 wins, 7 losses, 1 defeat with 5 KOs. Let me continue with the shout outs. Thank you so much, guys. Kung si, okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand. So he's asking if Canelo would face the caliber fighter like Charlo and Andrade. Okay, so he's saying that Canelo will be having some difficulties if he face Andrade and Charlo. Good morning, blessed Saturday, pal. Shout out from Antipolos. Thank you so much, guys. Andrade. Yeah, Andrade is how you pronounce it. I've been pronouncing it at Andrade, but I've been hearing the commentary, and the commentators are saying Andrade, not Andrade. Shout out, Sir Pao, watching from UAE. Good morning, Sir Pao, from Bin Mali, Pangasinan. Or I was trying to read it in English, or is it Bin Mali, Pangasinan? Upset coming? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anthony, thank you so much for tuning in. Boom, boom, pow. Magandang umaga. Good morning. Shout out watching from Vancouver, Canada. Hello, what's up up there in the north? How's the weather up there? Thank you so much, guys. Red Terax, Oyang Green, Sevilla. Okay. Yeah, well, the plan of Canelo Alvarez is basically saying that Canelo Alvarez should face Andrade or this guy Charlo, but I think he's looking forward to face heavier guys. And actually, I am very interested in him facing the cruiserweight because his power is really too much in the super middleweight, and it's like he's a man in a boys division. Have you received from the live stream last night? Have you recovered from the live stream last night, Sir Pao? Of course, I did. Yes. What happened there? I actually rested early last night because I want to go because of the live today. That's gonna be early, and plus my day yesterday was a little bit hectic. I was out, so when you're out, meaning you exerted a little bit more energy than you're just actually sitting down in the house and doing some edits and some recording. So it's a little bit different there. Okay, Roger Saldivar. Shout out. Bohol. Yan. What's up, brother? From UAE, taga Bohol. Good morning, watching from Ontario, Canada. Romel Sabado. Manga Oil. Manga Oil ba? Tama ba? Is that right, man? Um, Digital Pen Story. What's up, brother? Sir Pao, anong oras ng laban? This is the common question that I get asked. The fight start as 9 o'clock or the event start at 9 o'clock. Usually the main event comes in at 11. So every time I get asked about this type of questions, man, I always say, no, let's get used to it. If we're true boxing fans, we already know that the main event comes in at around 11, sometimes 12, sometimes a little bit earlier. It depends. So we have four fights right now, and let me go ahead and transition to that so that you already know what happened on the zone event. Usually, the zone have events in the UK, so I'm glad that the event happened is happening in Manchester. No, 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 Manchester, not in the UK, at Manchester in the US of A. Okay, Manchester, New Hampshire. That's in the East Coast, and this is so far the event that had happened. So as you can see, I don't know a lot about these guys, but we're looking at four fights. So right now, I'm watching here women's boxing, Callie Reese versus Jessica Camara. 10 rounds and just a little bit of trivia as well for those that are watching. Women's boxing is only 2 minutes per round. Okay. And then, of course, after that, we'll see Akmadelia versus Velasquez, and this is going to be for the Super Bantamweight Championship, IBF and WBA, and then the co-main event will be Rising Star from Mexico, Julio Cesar Martinez versus Puerto Rico's Mac Williams Arroyo, WBC World Flyweight title, and of course, Demetrius Andrade defend his title against Jason Quigley. Magkape muna tayo. Magandang umaga po. Yes, I'm really intentionally speaking more of English. Di karapat-dapat kaya marami siyang hindi nilabanan. Yeah, well, someone from DGG Channel TV. Of course, you'll say that. But Canelo is the best boxers right now, I believe. Malapit lang po ako sa Chocolate Hill, Sir Pao. Yes, sir, of course. Man, I love Bohol. Someone offer me a land to stay in Bohol, I might consider and stay there. Okay. Stag me again. Yun, oh. Tinag ako ng isang boxer na sa cellphone, oh. Oh, ang ganda ng t-shirt niya. Shout out here, Hong Kong boss, Reds. What's up, brother? How are you doing there? How are you doing? A lot of shout outs right now. Usually at the start of the event, what I do is just do a lot of shout outs and a lot of talks with the viewers. But later, during the fight itself, I'll be doing a live blow by blow commentary. So please hold on, guys. I'm still curious if there are any non-Filipinos that are watching this live stream. Powcast Sports focuses actually on Philippine boxing, in local boxing. So most of our contents are local, but of course, if there are big events outside of the Philippines, we try to do commentary and also discuss about those boxing events. Shoutout nga pala, AD2 Believer Boxing Gym, Sir Pao, TNT shitpost. What the heck, man? Exciting first round for two lads. That's the thing about when you're watching it alone and you're not doing live stream, you get to enjoy it very much. Right now, I couldn't really enjoy it that much, but it is indeed a great fight based on the glimpse that I'm seeing here because I couldn't really focus on the fight. Um, Rashid, San Jose Occidental, Mindoro. I don't know if he could do that, man. So Jello Martinez says that Canelo Alvarez has a plan to kind of do better than the eighth division world championship of Manny Pacman Pacquiao. I'm not sure if he can because I mean he's gonna have to go to heavyweight. That's gonna be hard. Digital Pen. Surprise shout out from Gilroy, California, listening to you. Mabuhay, Jen de Guzman, Cavite boy. What's up, brother? California. From Cavite to California. Salamat. Thank you so much, guys. Let's read some news in boxing while we wait for the fight. And also, I wanted to invite everyone that on December 4, Charlie Suarez versus Delmar Pelio. That's the main event of VSP Boxing Promotions. That's going to be happening at the Elorde Sports Center in the ballroom December 4th. That's the main event. I'll be there for sure. And then the co-main event will be Carl Hamis Martin versus Mark Anthony Heraldo, and of course the return of Michael Dasmariñas versus Ernesto Saolong. That would be a great triple header right there. And of course, there's a lot more fights. I believe there are 12 boxing fights going to be happening on December 4th. So watch out for that. That's local boxing. We should support that as well. And then after that one, just a few days after, I'm supposed to be getting ready, going to Bohol to support PMI Boxing Stable, and they got the Suganov brothers. Again, remember the name Suganov. Ayan. Suganov brothers are future boxing stars from the Philippines as well. So sooner or later, you'll see them mix it up with the big guns in the Philippines first. So give them a couple of years and let's see if they can fight the other great boxing prospects from the Philippines. Right now, they're just starting, and now I'm really intrigued about the development of the Sugana brothers and, of course, all of the other boxers of PMI Boxing Promotions. And the good thing about this, someone from the Bohol is watching us. Man, we should meet because I'll be there from, I believe, December 8th until December 18. That's 10 days. That's 10 days because December 17, I'll be there to cover Harada boxing promotion. And thanks again. By the way, before I go to Harada, I would like to thanks Sir Podot, Florizel, Sir Glenn Sassing. Thank you so much for always inviting me over. I do really appreciate the support. And in return, of course, we always support Bohol Boxing and support Filipino boxing. Of course, I also want to thank Kazuya Harada for also trusting me. He got there some great fighters as well. Of course, Jack Tepora will also be fighting on that card. Jack Tepora's return, and I'm already hearing a few names. Hopefully, they agree because I really want to see Jack Tepora back. And just last night, Gino Rodrigo said, and it's already public anyway, that he was offered for the fight. Man, that will be a great fight. That will be a hard fight, I believe, for Jack Tipora. 140 pounds. That will be some, I don't know. That'll be a good return. If he wins that one, I'll be very impressed with Jack Tipora. So yeah, those are the boxing. I haven't received the full fight card. Let me see if they posted it on the Harada page. But let me just see, huh? Thank you so much, guys. Harada Boxing Gym. So I'm always happy when there are more than one promotions per location. That's always better to have a little bit of competition. Um, So I think we will be able to meet each other here. Oh, by the way, Verhel Vitor will be also fighting on the December 4th fight. It's he is a Harada boxer, so he's gonna be there. He's gonna be fighting someone from Palawan, Lawrence Rosas. So that will be really, really something to look forward. I will not miss that one. Okay. So, and of course, the Sumabong brothers are going to be headlining the Harada boxing promotion. So, watch out for that. Um, Santissima or Pagaran? No, sir. I don't have any plan. Um, Nabasa ko na to. I read this one. Thank you, boss. Shout out from Osaka, Japan. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Hai. Kanbawa. Ano ba yun? Ano? What's good afternoon in the, or good morning in Japanese. Birmingham, Alabama, USA, sweet home Alabama. David, what's up? How are you, brother? Canelo, first WBC Bridgerweight champion of the world. No, 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 no. There's already a Bridgerweight champion. So he's gonna have to take it from that someone. There's a Bridgerweight champion. Shout out Sir Pao, maraming salamat. Thank you. Sabi nila Canelo pound per pound pero sa aking pananaw hindi na nagpang-abot naman yan sa middleweight division pero hindi niya nilabanan bagkus sumakat siya na super middleweight division. Okay. Well, you know what? Joshua said that Canelo claimed to be the pound per pound, but there's a lot of fighters basically that he avoided, according to him. And that may be true, that may be not, but nonetheless, he defeated all of the champion. What will happen the end of the day, or when history of boxing is being discussed, um, most people would forget about the other um fighters because they're not champions anyway. So what would people remember is who Canelo Alvarez defeated and their titles. So Canelo already claimed all of the titles. So basically, he already have the books written in his favor. So all he needs to do now is go somewhere else and again unify that division. He already unified the division. That's really the main goal per division is to get all of the belts, not one, not two, not three, not four, but even the lineal championship, the Ring Magazine championship. So he's done that. Boss Pao, kumbidahin mo din ngayon si Jack Tipora upang malaman ang condition niya. Yeah. Yeah, nagme-message si Jack eh. So, I'm curious kasi if they have a fight, I don't really try to impose myself, especially if they're training, especially if I see them really focus. But every now and then, I touch base and see if I can interview. So, I try to touch base with boxers from the US, like Jerwin, like Mark Magsayo, John Real Casimiro. If they oblige, I'll be happy. If they're busy, I would also understand because I'm always supportive of everyone. And I do always understand sometimes boxers cannot reply. I myself does not or cannot reply to everyone that sent me message either personally and especially through Powcast Sports Facebook page. Seldom reply because I don't have the time. It's not because I don't want to reply, but I don't have the time because I have to focus on creating content, and I hope you understand. I'll be there in Bohol, Windsor. I'll be there in Bohol. I'll be in Bohol. Sir Pao, tanong ko Sir Pao, paano ba kumita ang boxing promoter sa pandemic? Eh, wala naman ticket sa show. All right. So, according to Boogeyman, he's asking me about how does promoter earns and there's no ticket in the show on the event. In Let me answer these in two ways because I want to always remind all of the followers to help boxing industry in the Philippines. Okay. So let me answer this. December 4, December 10, and December 17. Those are the boxing events I'll be attending. You know, I believe there are other boxing events that are gonna be um, happening in December in Manila, and unfortunately, I might not be there. So maybe I could just. By the way, I'll do a. I think I should just do promote all of those events all at the same time. So how do they earn? How? They don't unless they have a sponsor. There's no tickets, and basically ticket sales, brother Boogie, it's not much. So that means that if you buy 100 pesos tickets or 150, how many tickets do you need to sell in order to at least get 100,000 pesos? And the budget for holding events is maybe close to half a million on a bad, not bad event, not on a cheaper event. That's half a million if you want good fights at least without any productions, just Powcast Sports. So they don't. It's more of passion and more on building their boxers up. That is why most of the promoters in the Philippines are also managers. So they will try to get the money back when the boxers fight abroad. That's how it is. That's the real talk. Now, um, it's different in the US or it's different in Japan or in some other countries where boxings are well loved by the big guys, not just the small guys, not just the few. In the Philippines, the real talk is boxing does not have that big of appeal to businesses. So that's why it's hard to get sponsors, especially if you're starting. Especially, and you don't even get a coverage right now from big media. I'm not just even talking about TV because we rarely watch TV these days. So it's not TV that's the problem, because TV will always be there once a boxer has established himself. Just look at Manny Pacquiao. If if a boxer has established himself, so expect a TV coverage and then a blackout for the social media because he can't go live. So most people don't understand that. But times are changing, and all of you guys right there, if you're watching this, we got to get used to spending money on boxing, and that's the reason why like right now, we're watching Andrade and Quigley, and we're gonna be watching, and there are four championship. Do you know that this event is not really shown on TV, but it is only on the Zone app. The Zone app, okay, and you can download the Zone app. You just click the description. There's a link there. It's only 99 pesos. Okay, so that's one way of the Zone earning money and Matchroom sharing them. So they get money by pay-per-views, by the shares. So that's one thing that we should do here in the Philippines. But Filipinos, they always like pirated. They always like free, the tickets, the links. And some of you guys would say, "Oh, let's not watch Pau because it's only his face. Let's go ahead and watch the illegal live streams." And good luck. Right now, a lot of people can get away, which is fine. We're helping each other because I too sometimes watch them if I don't have any choice. But in order for the boxing community in the Philippines to really grow, we gotta spend money on boxing. We gotta spend money on the boxers as well, and on production so that people would watch. And that's why I love the guys that are active on social media, and are grooming themselves, not just to be a boxer, but uh, a character of boxing. So that's very important these days, especially against fans like yourself. You're looking for someone who has style. You're looking for someone that is good, that can talk, that can speak, because you won't get the attention that you need unless you speak, right? So thank you so much for asking that question. It's not final, man. GGG Morata. GGG. Yes, man. That's GG. GGG. GGB ka naman dyan. He's got all the titles in super middleweight, kaso di naman ganong kagaling nila Charlo at Andrade. I'm not sure as well if he's good. Para sa akin, for me, those Charlo and Andrade are good, but I think Canelo still beats them. Canelo's just too powerful. I mean, they're good. It's just the power of Canelo is a difference maker. Ah, wow. Hopefully. Charlo and Andrade, wala pala pa yan kay Canelo. Si Benavides ang aking. This is what I'm saying, guys. We all have our opinions on Canelo Alvarez and who should he fight next. But the honest truth is, those boxers that you mentioned, Benavides, Charlo, Andrade, they have a chance. But still, if you look at the tape or you look at the comparison, Canelo would still probably win. And then I'm not being biased on Canelo. It's just because that's how I really feel. Canelo, even if he's fighting someone that is better in boxing, even if he's fighting someone that has better boxing or better footwork. I mean, Canelo Alvarez, once he hit you with a solid punch, good night. And even if you're a 6 footer or even if you're a bigger guy, and that is why Canelo, even though he is small, he doesn't belong in the super middleweight because it's like fighting an expert boy that's bigger than you, and you're a man fighting that boy, and that's why it is a bigger and more intriguing challenge for him to go up. And this is impressive, guys. And we are all impressed with Manny Pacquiao, going from starting from flyweight 112 pounds to fighting 154 pounder. And that's very impressive. Like Margarito, right? Now, look at this one. Canelo Alvarez is 168 pounds. 168 pounds, super middleweight. He's gonna jump from 68 to 200. 168 to 200. Look how big of a jump is that. And if he beats that guy, that Ilunga, man, I mean, it's gonna be very impressive, and it's gonna be he won for the history books. Just saying, guys. See, we all have different perspective. The thing is, guys, it's not the boxers really that's avoiding. In most of the cases, it's not the boxer. It's the management team that decide which one will be better for the career of the others. And Andre, I think when once Canelo Alvarez moves up, he's gonna get a chance to get the belt, and that's what's important. The belt. Okay. Meron niya rehydration. Very good request ng camp ni Canelo. For sure, yeah. Yeah, because he's gonna be imposing a lot of his weight, and Canelo's camp might need to control how big his opponent will be. Sir, nanonood ako palagi na always God bless, sir. Good health and boxing fan. Joshua Vista. Thank you so much. If you notice, I'm speaking in English. It's been a while that, and I want to continue to practice. Anyone wants to join me here in English conversation just for the day? Coach Dalut, walang kikita ngayon na promoter. Nag-promote sila para sa boxer nila na ma-active lang dahil kawawa boxer pang pag walang active. Coach Dalut TV. And since I've committed this in English, all I'm saying, let me just translate that. Coach Dalut says that no promoters are earning money right now. Uh, and they're just doing it for passions and for boxer to be active. Papa Boards, Ed Barriro. Shout out naman, Idol Pal. What's up, brother? Andrade Quigley live stream, The Zone Boxing Online. Oh, good job to you. Patay tayo dyan. Canelo is a better boxer than Pacquiao. Yeah, okay. That's what they Sir Pao and Oras, a main event. Maybe 11? Canelo is richer than Pac-Man. I agree with you, Sir Pao, about what you said about Canelo's career today. Corny joke lang. Next opponent of Canelo is not a girl from Iloilo, pero Ilongga. Yeah. Okay, sir. Ilongga bay. Let's talk about other boxing news. Let me share some other boxing news while we're still waiting. This is the thing. That's why I don't go live very early because I ran out of things to say, and I've already said a lot today. So most of you guys are asking me, sir, where do you get your news, and how come you know a lot of stuff right away? It's because I use Feedly. This is an app where all of the things that I'm interested about. And let me share a little bit about something about myself. But if you really do want to know about me, and I encourage you to please support my other channel, the Pau Salud YouTube and Facebook channel. Please subscribe to that. You get to see my training, my travels, and all of the other personal stuff uh, that I do. So that's my personal channel. Please do so. That's where I talk about personal stuff, not here. Okay. But let's go ahead and share to you this one. Feedly is the app that I use, and as you can see there, my the things that I have in my mind I want to know about are on a daily basis are sports, boxing, business, local news, marketing, MMA, NBA, PBA, of course, podcast, technology, and news. So this is what I use every day. So it's easy for me to really be updated right away. So as you can see here, I get some updates already from Legit Media. So Macaskill Bustos leads December 4 Haney versus Diaz undercard. So there you go. This girl is also a great boxer. Dogbe and Diaz, Moratalia, Araujo Lopez fight is set. So this is where I see all the news. There you go. Let's see if there's anything new here. Fight hype. These are all interviews. So there. So I also like MMA, but I'm not that expert on an MMA, so that's why I don't really talk a lot about MMA. But I do follow. But of course, my priority is boxing. So yeah, and Alan released from UFC following loss to Jacoby UFC 268. Misha Tate, I believe, is going to be fighting on the upcoming UFC fight. Yeah, there you go. Tate versus Vieira stat picks and pick and prediction. I've also met Misha Tate in person. Of course, NBA. Of course, Filipino. We all love basketball. So this is where I get updated. Jokic nursing sprain. There you go. It's all Jokic. Joe Moran greases face Wolves in search for road success. This is it. Of course, aside from the NBA website as well, and that's it. And if I want to know more about the update on Powcast, there you go. Oh, you just go to powcastsports.com. One thing that most people don't know about me is I like also reading business news and marketing news and technology stuff. So I kind of glance at them here if I'm interested. But I my time now is usually um, spent on reading boxing news and creating content for boxing. So yeah, it's more in US, but I have local news here. So if I wanna learn more about what's happening here in the Philippines, there you go. And of course, I have other sites that I read. Okay, so there's not much of a boxing news because it's fight night. So let me answer some of your questions. Where's Winter? Where's John Rocks? I haven't opened the live stream, so let me do that. Sir Pao, anong course mo sa college? I studied computer science in college. I've attended leadership workshops and broadcasting workshop because of Powcast Sports. But because I already am good in computer, I can do web design. In fact, the website that I have, and I'm gonna show you this one because I'm really proud of this one. It's mainly because of all of the YouTubers out there. Podcast Sports probably have most active website of all, and or a website, if not the most active website. Okay, so oh my God, female boxing, women's boxing is done, and what a fight. Tapos kagad sandali i-singit ko lang ito Hindi ako I'm not familiar with these boxers, but I believe Jessica Camara may have lost here against Callie Reese. Callie Reese won. It looks like it. Anyway, so this is my website. I developed it myself, guys. Myself. I do graphic design. I do all of my thumbnails. I do all of my edits. So here you can see uh, all of my updates are here. So all of here, yeah, even the weigh-in result. Because I'm also an accredited media. So meaning, um, I do get press releases and I do get updates from the promoters themselves from the US or from any part of the world, and including the Philippines, of course. I should have that. So there you go. This is my website. It's powcastsports.com. Please go have a visit. I also put all or most of the videos there. Unfortunately, it's delayed than the social media, but I do post it there. So please go ahead and check it, especially this one. Let's say, for example, this one, my live stream yesterday, I posted there. Okay, so there you go. Now you see. Now you know I'm a computer science graduate, John Ray. I'm not sure if Canelo can beat Charlo because until now he's avoiding the fight. Andrade and Charlo, you will not be the best of all the best if you're ignoring caliber fighters. And Joshua, maybe we could I could invite you here if you're okay. We could talk about this. This is gonna be a good conversation. But man, these guys are good. But so are you saying that Caleb Plant is not good, and all of the other world champions holder in the divisions are not good? Is that what you're saying? Because being good, it's not just for one fighter. So that's all I'm saying. Canelo is still afraid of Charlo and Andrade. No boxers are afraid. So, bro, let's say you found a passion for boxing at a young age. Do you think you'll become a boxer? Um, Probably yes, but I won't probably be a good boxer because I'm not physically strong. And I was really thin when I was young. Digital pen stories. I was underweight. Um, the passion for boxing came in late. My passion really was computer. When I was in high school, I was really good in programming, and I get to perfect or do really good in computer. And I wasn't really the most physical person when I was young. In fact, elementary up to the second year, people can push me, and I get bullied when I was young. But during third year high school, when I was studying, that's when I decided to become a CAT officer or COCC, so I can get some confidence, and at the same time, I get some friends to protect me and be on my side just in case I get into trouble. And so I developed somehow leadership there. I became a COCC and a CAT officer when I was in high school, and Class Marangal is my name, and I'm still friends with most of them. Some of them, especially on Facebook, we see each other. Um, mm, so I was a late bloomer. I was really late. I believe I'm still growing to this day, and I'm 40 years old, by the way. Some of the guys say, "Oh, you look young." Okay, well, I'm happy with that. But if you look at my belly, then that gave it away. I'm 40, man. Sir Paul, who is your favorite non-Pinoy boxer? God bless, from California. Oh my God, there's just so many that I like, non-Filipino boxers. I like Canelo. Just on the top of my head, since we're talking about, and I'm not being biased on Canelo. It's just because I've been seeing a lot of Canelo fights, and Canelo is really one of the great boxers out there. So it's impossible for me not to include Canelo Alvarez on my list of favorite active boxers. Sandali ah. Um, Pacquiao, I don't have to give that. I like Tyson Fury. I like Jose Cepeda. I like. Okay. I also like Oscar Valdez. I like Oscar Valdez. I like Vasily Lomachenko. There's just so many guys that I can share. Um, ang dami. But those are the guys that I can probably mention to you that are um, close to my heart. Yun. Um, who else do I like? Let me give you a boxer that I like that are still young, and think sino ba to? I forgot the name. Ryan Garcia. No, no, no. I'm not much of a Ryan Garcia fan guy. I am not much of a Garcia fan. I like Gervonta in terms of fighting better than Ryan Garcia. So there you go. There you go. Those are the boxers that so far I like. Lomachenko, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez I like. Tyson Fury. Yan. Okay. All right, guys. Good one, girls. Hindi takot si Canelo, yung promoter niya ang ayaw, nasa Golden Boy pa siya. Pero sa ngayon, dapat sila ang habol kay Canelo. Yes, exactly, brother. The Navigator. This is some of the things that the fans need to understand. Okay, and let me explain it properly. Now, when you're on the level of Canelo Alvarez, I don't think you're afraid of anyone. I just think that you should that the people. Why there's some staring contest happening here right now for girls boxing. This is how you promote the boxing event. Oh, look at them; they're just staring at each other and smiling after. Oh, very nice. This is the next fight that we would see. Girls boxing. Okay, it's business, man. It's business. I understand that there's a guy that's keep pushing that Canelo is afraid. He's not afraid. It's just, does it make sense for him to fight those guys? Or would those guys be asking for more money because they don't have the rights, because Canelo has all the belts? You see what I'm saying, guys? So I'm just saying, I believe pound for pound, si Crawford. We're about to find that out tomorrow. We are going to find that out tomorrow. Again, WBO and WBO Super Lightweight Champion Callie Reese defeated Jessica Camara via split decision. And maybe I should focus on the next fight. We will have WB and IBF Super Bantamweight Championship up next. So, and I think that one will be great. Super Bantamweight division, and actually, that fight we probably could see Filipino boxers fighting this guy, Akhmadeliev, Super Bantamweight. So, just for reference, Carl James Martin is Super Bantamweight. So who knows? This guy is 9-0. Carla Miss Martin has better record than this guy, but he's already a champion. Um, so we'll see. A lot of comments. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, guys? uh, I do also believe that it's Canelo. It's Canelo. That's the real pound for pound. We'll see what Sean Porter or Terence Crawford do tomorrow. Canelo is a fate pound per pound king. Yeah, brother. GGG. So obviously, I understand where you're coming from. Let's have a quick chat. I'll put the link now. Looks like this is going to be much more heated. And I'm intentionally doing an English show today. I don't know how many local Filipino people are going to be interested in the Andrade versus Quigley fight. So I'm intentionally doing this in English. So if some of you guys would like to request that I speak in Tagalog, uh, just let me know, and I'll answer some of the questions in Filipino in my native language. But so far, I got 60 people watching, and hopefully, guys, it will be more later. So I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, and I'm doing. There you go. Okay. What's the news? Dylan White versus Tyson Fury next year. Be honest, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll let you know once. What I do want to tell you, Devin Haney and Joseph Diaz Jr. Saturday, December 4, and that'll be a fight again happening on December 4, and that will be on the Zone. Is that on my list of fight to do commentary? Let me go ahead and check my notes here. December 4. December 4. This will be a good one. Haney. Yeah, it is on my list. It's gonna be December 5, so the day after the Suarez versus Dasmariñas fight. But just before that, or after that, let me just go ahead and show you because it's being shown on the graphics here. Conor Ben versus Algieri on December 11. December 18 is Parker versus Chisora number 2. December 18, Zurdo versus Gonzalez. And December 29, Gennady Golovkin versus Morata in Japan. December 29. Those are the boxing events. It's going to be happening in the Zone. And that's why you should buy the Zone right now. It's 99 pesos and you get to watch all of that. In the Philippines, we call that sulit, di ba? That's sulit talaga, brother. But before that, I also wanted to share that aside from Terence Crawford on November 21, Marco Antonio Barrera will be doing an exhibition fight against Daniel Ponce de Leon. And Filipino boxers on headline November 21 as well. Mike Plania versus Ricardo Nunes. Watch out for that one. And November 27, Ali Laurel versus Sergio Chirino, and that's happening in Mexico. And November 28th, there's two boxing fights that's going to be happening at the same time. And these are Stephen Fulton versus Brandon Figueroa, great fight. And Chufimo Lopez versus George Cambosos. I probably be doing the Chufimo Lopez and Cambosos fight as the commentary because I've really purchased the fight because it's on the Zone. Who is the real pound for pound king? Crawford, really? Okay, all right. We don't have to really Uh, let me show you the pound per pound king. According to Ring Magazine, which is one of the, actually not just the Ring. Let me do the pound for pound this in boxing. Um, Here we can check this one. Saan na ba? Well, it's all Canelo. It's all Canelo. So I'm gonna show you a list, guys. And this is our very subjective. The thing is, pound per pound ranking and all of the other rankings are subjective based on who's the one ranking them. So if you like the boxer better than the other one, then you will rank them higher. But there's no uh, specific criteria why the other one is better than the other one, if you're just basing it on records. So if you look at it this way, this is from Wikipedia. Canelo Alvarez is the number one consensus, again, consensus, pound per pound boxer, according to The Ring, the BWAA, Boxing Writer Association, the TBRB, the Transnational Boxing whatever, ESPN, and BoxRec, all 111. So I guess there's no argument because the experts of boxing, more experts than anyone watching the show, I just have to say that because they have established themselves. They're on the renowned editorial of boxing media. So Canelo Alvarez, and I honestly believe that's the case. And on number two, there this is where all of them are different because the according to Ring, number two is Usyk, and but according to some, it's Terence Crawford, and who's the other number two? Gennady Golovkin is box rec number two. Number three is Naoya Inoue. And then, of course, number two for the Boxing Writers Association of America. So these are the pound per pound ranking. Whether you like it or not, that is the real pound per pound ranking. So papalagay mo pag kapag nagkalaban si Andre Munguia, knockout ba ni And? Um, I don't know. Andrade Munguia. Munguia is a tough guy. Munguia is a tough guy. You've seen the last fight? Have you seen the last fight of Munguia? He's also getting punished, but he has absorbed all of those punishment, man. All of those punishment, ang ganda. It's a beautiful fight. For me, siguro, um, if you're the trainer, I mean, you would say, Jaime, man, you should be not getting, trying not to get hit. But Gabe Rosado give him a beating too, and he survived those kinds of punches. So I don't know if he can knock out Mungia, but of course, in the division and the heavier division, everyone can knock out anyone. That's what I think. I saw the different style and power of Charlo. How many times I watched all the fights of Charlo? Okay. Charles Martin versus Luis Ortiz next year, Sir Pao, January. There you go. Let me tell you this. Some of you guys know boxing better than me. My only advantage to you guys is that, fortunately, I have a platform to share. And of course, I have to be responsible in what I do say and my comment. But my comment is my own, and your comment is yours as well. If you want to join me and say whatever you wanted to say, please do so. You're welcome. Yep. I mean, the Canelo doesn't need to be in a tied up in any promoters at this stage of his career because right now, he doesn't need a promoter. The promoter needs him. At some point, Manny Pacquiao was like that. So Canelo Alvarez any promoters would want to get him even in a one fight deal. David Benavides versus Demetrius Andrade sa 168 pounds. Sino mananalo? Let me go ahead and reassess Demetrius Andrade first later, and then I will tell you how I feel about it. Benavides is too big for me, and he's also strong. But Andrade, let us look after the fight. Let's see what happened. I'll go for GGG on this Brimley. Undercard tomorrow of the fight. Good question. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I already showed you the. Okay, let me just go to my website so I can promote my website too, because the undercards are also. I already published the weights there, so you can also see the weights. Let me just pull that up real quick for you guys. Guys, try to visit my website also, powcastsports.com. All of the or most of the boxing news or videos that I upload on YouTube or in Facebook are there. So you can just go ahead and look at there. So here are the fights for tomorrow and the weigh-in. Of course, the fight tomorrow will be headlined by Terence Crawford and Sean Porter. Equiva Falcao versus Patrice Volny, 159. So middleweight. Janibek Alim Kanuli versus Hassan Endam, middleweight again. Raymond Moratalia versus Elias Araujo. And on ESPN, not on the card itself, Isaac Dogbe versus Christopher Diaz. This is gonna be a good one. Adam Lopez versus Adan Ochoa. And then on ESPN app, Carlos Valderas versus Julio Cortez, and Tiger Johnson versus Antonius Grable. Okay, round number one. Maybe I should enjoy the fight right now of Akhmadaliev. I am really interested in learning more about this boxer, so let me watch them first. Okay, round number one. Akhmadaliev versus Vasquez. Akhmadaliev is the aggressor right off the bat, first round in this fight. Let me just go ahead and Akhmadaliev has been really active right away here. And counter puncher is Velasquez. It looks like this is going to be a quick one by the style of Akhmadaliev. Akhmadaliev, guys, super bantamweight title fight. This is for WBA and IBF. This guy is really good. He's a very good amateur. Although, I mean, he's not that young at 27, even though his record is only 9 wins with 7 knockouts. His basics and the way he fight is really polished. When you see a guy in the pro and they're coming from the Stan country, you know that they have boxed so many times, and that's really an advantage for them. And I'm see the reddish face of Jose Velasquez. Although Jose Velasquez, 32 years old, very well experienced professional boxer. Have fought great boxers, have defeated Melvin Lopez, but he is getting some punishment here in the early rounds. 46 seconds of round number one, scheduled for 12 rounds. And again, this is on the undercard of Andrade versus Quigley. And look at those combination, going to the head and going ending with the body shot of a right hook for Akhmadaliev. It's hard to pronounce the name, but if once this boxer get popular, it will be easier. I can still remember when people are having a hard time pronouncing the name of Pacquiao. But now it's easy. Pacquiao. Velasquez trying to return the favor 10 seconds in the first round. And I'll go to the comment section after. Let me just try to enjoy the 99 pesos. Okay, end of round number one. Let me continue with the comments. Salamat. Thank you so much again. Emmanuel Navarrete versus Oscar Valdez. Possible next year, sabi ni Bob Aram. Okay. Sean Porter mananalo Jack Sir pa. Bukas tiyak mayayanig si Crawford. Okay, Brimley. I guess we have a different perspective on this one. I believe Crawford is still gonna win via decision. But hopefully mayanig. Hopefully he gets to punish Crawford. Because I want to see a good fight. I'm a big fan of Crawford, but I think Canelo is the pound king right now. Tank Davis rank higher than Bud. Shout out Idol Kita TV. Thank you so much, guys. Quickly, ba? I should change that. Let me change that. Quickly. Yeah, oh my god, quickly. Let me change that one. Oh my god, quickly. Oh my god, I'm such a bad because of autocorrect. Okay, quickly. Thank you for checking it. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me change that one real quick. It's I'm such a bad person for doing this for Quigley. For Jason, apologize, Jason. Okay, let me just go ahead and put that there. Um, and save it. Let's see if it. Round number two is happening right now. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't recognize it as well. It's probably the same on my Facebook, which means I have to go to Facebook and change it on my Facebook as well. Um, round number two, Velasquez now trying to attack. In the first round, it was Akhmadaliev trying to impose his will. But I think that's a good idea for Velasquez. I don't know how well he can maintain that because looking like Akhmadaliev is stronger. But you want to get some respect as well. And that's why people could not go in here. So, Pao, correction lang po. Hindi quickly. Quickly. Yes, I know. It's autocorrect. I've changed it. Let me see if it's changed. And also, I'm going to change it on Facebook because I believe on Facebook it's also quickly. It's quickly. Let me change that one real quick. Mabilisan. Ray Vargas. Emmanuel naman magandang laban dito. Okay. I'm supposed to speak in English because I said that it's going to be an English show. So, yes, it's quickly. Quickly. Quigley. Yan. Kasi kayo eh. Kahiya tuloy. Tao lang. Tao lang kasi, boss. Tao lang. Ano ba natin ito gagawin? Yan. Tao lang, boss. Live commentary. Salamat. Share po tayo sa Facebook, sa YouTube. Saying Mexican Warrior, Ray Vargas, and Manuel Navarrete. Yeah, where to watch the Crawford Porter Serpa. ESPN Plus. It's not available in the Philippines, and very unfortunate. So that means ano na kayo, um, discarding Marino na. Wala na akong magagawa dyan. Bahala na kayo. Wala pa yan. Bukas pa yung lalabas. Round number 2 pa lang po tayo. This is the third to the last fight. After this one, of course, is the co-main event. That will be a barn burner. That's how they call it. This is gonna be if it's a good fight. So there you go. It's changed. Andrade versus Quigley live boxing commentary talk in English. So much thanks for you guys. I just pointed kasi importante sa yung keywords. Yes, thank you so much, Digital Pen Stories. I'm one of the boxing content creators that I really do all of the keywording. If you look at it, so God bless. Thank you, Annabik Johnson. How are you? Thank you so much. Boss, pakpakan na ba Arroyo Martinez? Next after this one, this is the Super Bantamweight Championship where we're watching round number 3. And this is happening at the SNHU Arena in Manchester, New Hampshire. Oh, there you go. That's a powerful overhand. And again, oh, he's tagging Akhmadaliev here. Common things that commentator says is about following and cutting the ring. And I just heard that a while ago from Todd Grisham from the Zone. Um, I guess these boxers, I've been boxing for a while, and I think they know that they need to cut the ring, but still they follow. It's easier said than done. But still, the commentary is correct, and those are hard punches there being landed by Akhmadaliev. This is round number 3, 30 seconds. Velasquez still attacking, but you can see the punishments already from the face of Velasquez. His face is like all bloodied, not bloodied. I mean, all red. I mean, from the punches, hard punches of Akhmadaliev. But even though the face is reddish, the heart is still on fire for Velasquez, who's even though receiving a lot of punishments, body shot, head shot, is still moving forward in round number 3. There you go, good body shot, and it is his return. And he is on fire right here. Again, main events happening later. That's going to be Andrade versus Quigley. I need to cut my hair. Here you go. Andrade Quigley. Look at him. Looking this is one thing in the boxing world we have never seen. Like they're wearing suit, they're all proper, they're all they look nice. Um and it's maybe because these are big fights already, but you know the saying, fake it till you make it. So you gotta look good for people to follow you and to look up to you as well. And whether you say I don't agree with that, sir, but you know, first impressions last, and what the first thing that people sees are your physical appearance. They wouldn't know how good you are. And boxers are artists or celebrities, and they have image as well. So whatever image you portray, and people sees you, and that's how they would judge you. So right now it's round number four. Oh, Ray John Jumao Jumawas Ray John Jumawas. Magandang good morning. Good body shots. Good left hook once again. And Akmadel, yeah, fast on his feet, fast on his hands. And Velasquez just couldn't catch him right here. Oh, I wanna also promote this. Let me promote this real quick to you guys. Um, I know most of the people that are watching right now, only 47 of them on YouTube, because these are hardcore for Filipino, because in the Philippines we probably don't know much about these guys. Okay, and unless you're a hardcore fan. So if you're a hardcore fan, and let me just show you right now the live stream, so I can see myself um, here. So I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. So if I'm live streaming on YouTube, this is what you will see. Okay, so I see the comments of Rayjan right here. So Rayjan, as you can see, Rayjan has this one. Uh, let me. Rayjan has a gloves. Okay, that means he's a member. So in order for you to become a member, you just have to click this one, join. Once you click that one, you will see here it's 49 pesos. It's 129. It's sponsor podcast, and there's a badges that you will receive, and a special emoji that you can use. So that's on YouTube. Okay. So please, if you want to support this channel on YouTube, that's what you need to do in order to support this channel. Now, aside from that as well, you can also support this channel on Facebook. And I should be doing this when there are more people watching. So on Facebook, this is what you will see. Um, I'm just gonna show you all of the platforms that I have. Sir Pau, ngayon, Boss Joji Galang. What's up, Boss Joji Galang? Magandang umaga. Good morning. I hope you're enjoying. And RJ Pastana Agustin is just saying hi to you. Hello, sir. So right now on the Powcast Sports, oh, no, not this one. Let me just go ahead and show you. So this is our Facebook. So on Facebook, this is what you will see. There is also a join button on Facebook. So if you watch this on YouTube, that's what you need to do. So we're currently live right now. If you double check as well, check here. You can also support this channel. Pakita ko lang sa inyo, ha? Yan, naghahang na tuloy. Um, there is a supporter button here. You just have to click it, and it's still loading. I don't know why it's not loading, but should be loading. Anyway, there's a support button there, and you just have to click, or you can just join to be a member. That's my Facebook. Now I also have a Twitter. Since we're talking about all the social media, let me go ahead and promote as well my Twitter account. I'm really not a Twitter guy, but just in case you have a Twitter account, I would really want you to follow me as well on Twitter. So please follow me on Twitter, and my Twitter account is this one. It's Powcast Sports. Okay, so it's Powcast Sports. I only have 890 followers on Twitter, but it's very much updated as well. And I'm also going live here, and I don't know if I could edit this one because it's saying quickly again. I don't know. You cannot edit it on the. And I have zero viewers, and I'm live. No one's watching me on Twitter, so maybe I should not go live on Twitter. But still, I put it there so I can be more active. So there you go. That's my Twitter account. So please follow me on Twitter, guys. And I also have TikTok. I don't know if I should. But I have Instagram. That's maybe this one I would like you to follow as well. I have Instagram. So this is my Instagram. It's Powcast Sports. Yeah, I got 3,148 followers on Instagram. So this is what I post on Instagram photos. So please support me as well on my Instagram channel. So yan. Salamat. So these are my Instagram post. Okay, guys. So right now, let me go back to the boxing show. It's round number 5. 40 seconds left against Akmadelia versus Velasquez. After this one is going to be the co-main event. And that co-main event is going to be really good, I believe. And of course, the main event is Andrade versus Quigley. Co-main event, Julio Cesar Martinez versus McWilliams Arroyo. Boss Pao, tingin nyo po, kaya po kaya ni Andrade si Canelo? I don't know, man. It's just that in the division of the super middleweight, I think Canelo is just too much. His power is really the difference maker. Salamat, guys. Salamat. Saging. Mamagutom tayo eh. Tsaka pansit. Nag-breakfast na ba kayo lahat? Baka hindi pa kayo nagbe-breakfast dyan. Kain-kain muna kayo. Hindi pa naman eh. Joel Diaz is the uppercut, hook, body. That's the combination that's being instructed by Joel Diaz. Let's see if he does that. A little bit low yung replay na yun, ha? Masakit yung likod ko dito. Guys, salamat po. Round number 6 na po tayo dito po sa laban ni Akhmadaliev. This is for the super bantamweight title for the WBA at IBF. Jose Velasquez still showing a lot of fights right there. And let's see, according to Joel Diaz at the corner, he said that the Andrade should throw an uppercut, a hook, and then a body shot. He's trying to do that, pero nakakailag eh. Going to the body again. Matibay yung yung Velasquez din eh. I thought he's gonna give in early, but he's also, even though his face is looking like getting punished right here, looking really red, he is just moving forward. So credit to Jose Velasquez for being really tough. He's from Chile. Good body once again accepted. Ooh, good. The left hook of Akhmadeliev's really fast and really accurate, always hitting the jaw. Sir Pao, nag-message ako sa FB mo, Pao. Salud na account. Patulong po. Good morning, Sir Pao. First time po. Thank you very much, Baltazar. I'm just doing a live talk about the upcoming fight of Andrade and Quigley. Sir Pao, baka pwede mag-guess ako bilang number. Magbigay ko rin yung komento ko sa boxing. You can go anytime, brother. But this time, this show is focused on English commentary. But of course, if you can speak Tagalog, if you want to speak in Tagalog, you can do so. The link is already shared, so you can go and come in. What if Facility Lopez fight or Dennis Ugas? Do you think Facility Lopez gives a difficult fight to Ugas like he shows previous fight with Lopez versus Turman? Yes, sir. I think so, but Ugas too good as well. I think that's a good matchup because of the styles, and Lopez is a very good boxer too. And someone sending me message, Daymar. Let me see if I could read them. I actually, guys, I wanna apologize. A lot of people sending me message on Facebook, on my personal account, and the thing is, um, every time I receive a message from people that I do not know, they're always asking for help. They're always asking for things. And I do want to help, but I just want to help first the people that I know and myself. I'm not rich, guys. I'm not rich. But I'm trying to help some of the people already. And it's difficult that you get message only every time the message is common. It's either asking for money, asking for help, and understandable, no problem if you can ask for help. But I apologize, I couldn't help everyone, and I have to help first the people that I know that actually needs help. Actually, this weekend, the reason why I'm able to go live because my son was sick and he was confined for 7 days, or actually now maybe more than 7 days, and he's confined, and that's a lot of money as well on that. And we all have our battles. The thing is, ano po, lahat tayo dito we all have our own battles. Now for the other reason why people, and I'm just watching this one first. The other reason why people actually send messages, they want to be a boxers. They want to apply for boxing. I cannot help also on that one. You have to go to the gym because I cannot just recommend people, even boxers, professional boxers, asking for my help, and it's hard for me to help them. And I've seen them fight, so they have to go to the managers and the promoters. I'm not a manager. I'm not a promoter. I don't have a gym. I'm just a coverers. And I couldn't recommend someone that I haven't seen or yung hindi ko pa napapanood. Hindi ko talaga pwedeng ano yan. Basta-basta lang i-recommend. Dati nagawa ko na yan. Umuwi lang yung boxers dahil na homesick. Mahirap pala mag-boxing. Like this one, Akhmadaliev is getting punished right now by Velasquez, who's doing really great, going to the body, going to the head, and making this a brawl right now for Akhmadaliev. Guys, magpunta lang po kayo sa mga ano po, sa mga ang hirap po kasi mag-recommend. Ako po yung nasisisi. Pag ganyan, pag mag-recommend ako hindi ko naman kilala, tapos sa video-video lang, hindi po yun eh. Ang dami kong nakikita na magaling na amateur. Ang dami. It's not only okay, Daymar. I now read your message here. It's being a boxer is not only na kailangan magaling ka sa boxing. It's more on as well your commitment. Commitment. Ang daming magaling na boxer. There's a lot of boxers that are great and good and has good potential, but they give up because there's no money in boxing at the start. And because they need to earn from the start. So it's the commitment. And if you're truly committed, you have to go to the gym every time. You have to fight in amateur. How many amateur fights does he has, Daymar? How many amateur fight? Nakailan na? Some of the boxers have 50, 100 fights in amateur and still couldn't get a manager or a good promoter. So you have to go to the gym, fight in amateur, um, because I've done that twice, thrice. Nagre-recommend ako, nagagalit lang kasi bakit ang hirap pala dito, bakit ganito, walang pera, walang ganito. No manager will give you any contract until you've seen yourself, they've seen you personally. That's why I don't think I will be a manager. I don't think I will handle, because that's a lot of money involved, and manager won't get anything for you in years, in years, especially the boxing industry in the Philippines is not that big, or it's not that what you call this. It's not that rich. You don't really get to earn much money, and unless you're championship caliber. So you have to apologize. Lahat po, and I'm gonna speak in Tagalog. Tuloy-tuloy pa po yung laban. Lahat po na nag-a-apply ng boxing sa akin, wag po kayo sa akin mag-apply. Right now, I could not recommend, and I could not even, there are already videos that I have made. Uh, there's Sandman. Just go to Sandman. PMI, if you're from Bohol, MP Highland, there's a gym there. Laguna, you can go to Dino Olivetti. They're the one who will check you if you're good, if they like you. Because what's good for me may not be good for them. So I'm just letting you know, guys. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just letting you know, guys, na kung may pangarap ka, and thank you for sending me a message, and it's round number 8, you gotta really work for it, and you gotta show it, because no one in the Philippines, this is the real talk. Not a lot of people support the people that are starting in boxing. And I do support, in my own way. It's not about money, it's about me interviewing non-known boxers. No, Um, ang hirap kasi, no? But walang kita talaga. Miski ako mag-interview ako ng hindi kilalang boxer, walang manonood, 2,000 maximum, 3,000, 5. You need hundreds of thousands views in order for that channel to really get good money. So the best thing that I can do doon sa mga gustong mag-boxing, I introduce all of the promotions sa Jensan, yang Sandman. Unfortunately, sila lang yung nandiyan ngayon sa Jensan. Si Manny Pacquiao, I don't know kung tatanggap. Sa Davao, ayan, nandiyan yung MP Davao. Pumupunta po dyan yung mga boxer at nagpapakita sila, ini-sparring nila yung mga amateurs na nandoon o yung mga professional. And then if you show that you're good, then pwede kayo matanggap. Or punta kayo ng Cebu. Sa Cebu, ang dami. And nandiyan po yung Omega. Nandiyan yung Big Yellow. Nandiyan yung ARQ's promotion. Nandiyan yung Stags. Ang dami pa doon, mga hindi pa kilala din. EMT Boxing Gym. Ayun, sa Manila, ganun din. So, that's the best thing that I can do. Okay, so papunta na lang kami Sandman Gym sa Jensen Tech. Yan. Daymar, Sandman has a lot of amateurs there. So, if you're gonna go there, ito lang advice ko. Daymar, nandiyan ka pa ba? Or if anyone is gonna go to a gym, anyone, comment kung gusto yung mag-boxing, or may kakilala kayong gusto mag-boxing, or if you wanna know my advice when you're going to a gym and applying. No, kasi pag mag-recommend ako, papakita ko video, hindi naman, miski ako, kahit nakita ko maganda yung forma, hindi naman ako basta-basta na-impressed eh. Dahil ang dami ko na nakikita na ang gaganda ng forma, but the commitment, no? So, comment nyo, para sabihin ko sa inyo kung advice ko bago kayo pumunta ng gym para matanggap kayo. Nagutom na ako. Nagutom ako. Daymar kasi. Daymar, bago ka pumunta sa isang gym para mag-try out, magpakita, practice ka muna sa isang gym na malapit sa inyo. Mag-spar ka muna doon. Okay, mag-boxing ka muna doon. Ihon mo muna yung kaya mong alamin. Kasi pag pumunta ka na sa Sandman, o kaya pag pumunta ka na sa mga gym, pag ano yung ganyan eh, mayroon akong ginawang video na isang boksingero na nagpunta sa Elorde sa Parañaque, nag-try out. Nagulat ako. Alam mo, pinagawa sa kanya. Nagubad, pinagsuot ng gloves. Suntukin mo yung speed bag, suntukin mo yung heavy bag. Tingnan ko kung anong meron ka. Kung hindi ka marunong at hindi ka nag-self-study, wala, hindi ka tatanggapin kagad. Titingnan nila kung may potential ka, yung galaw mo. Pero it will help you if nag-aral ka. Gets mo? Yung nag-practice ka na. Para pagpakita mo doon, uy, yung ganda ng galaw ah. May ano na kagad ah, sariling training pa lang. Tapos, inisparing kagad siya. Inisparing. Eh, kulang ang hininga. Di ba? So, when you're ready, you know you're ready, you go. And then, hindi mo alam kung i-sparring ka o hindi. Hindi mo alam kung papabalikin ka o hindi. Pero titignan yung forma mo, titignan yung katawan mo. Kung magaling ka, if you're naturally gifted, then good for you. If you're not, then kailangan may konting bentahe ka. Kumbaga, nag-a-apply ka. Kailangan, kung mag-a-apply ka sa trabaho, if you're applying for work, you have to look good. You have to be prepared on the answer. It's the same thing in boxing. You have to be prepared to showcase who you really are and what you can do and your potential. Okay? Yeah. So, yun. Ang hirap mag-recommend. Pagalitan ako ng promoter, yung nirecommend mo pa. Umaya, umuwi na ng probinsya. Nangyari na sa akin yan. Ginastosan na nila. Hindi ko na ginagawa. No homesick. Wow, this fight of Akhmadelev and Velasquez, very very interesting, has turned to be very interesting, as Velasquez really showing a lot of grit and grind. Now is the one attacking Akhmadelev. Matibay din pala tong Chilean. He's tough, going to the body. Round number 9. So probably, in my opinion, if can conquer all the belts of Filipino boxers and to fight all the challengers, no matter who they are, forget the undisputed dream Filipino against the world boxers. Yep, thank you, Daymar. It wasn't me who brought the boxer to that tried out in Elorde. It was someone else. So, hindi ko pa siya nababalitaan. Baka hindi siya natanggap. I don't know. Baka hindi natanggap, guys. Hindi ko sure eh. Velasquez, now the one attacking, is gaining a lot of confidence here, round number 9 against Akhmadaliev. Casimir is WB, Donaire is WBC. We need to get the WB and IBF. Uy, nice one. Velasquez is tough. Sir Pa, good morning. Pakibati naman from Rojas City, Capiz. Idol kita. Si Takuji Moshiko. Hi, Takuji Moshiko. Rojas City. Hey, Japanese. Salamat po sa lahat ng nakikisama sa akin sa aking boxing commentary, to all my followers. And, please forgive me if I'm trying my best to speak in English, because that's really the future. We have to go global in a way, and so that people will be able to understand that from every part of the world. And right now, it's round number 10, scheduled for 12 rounds of Akhmadelia versus Velasquez. And this has turned out to be an interesting one. I thought Akhmadelia will take it home early, but Velasquez is showing that he has the great endurability, and he's attacking and right now, and it's the one actually moving forward. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any question, please put it in the comment sections. And if you want to join my live stream right now, I already put the link. You just have to click it. Akhmadaliev. Kamusta po laban ni Akhmadaliev? It's good. He's getting a tough fight. He's getting a good fight against Velasquez. Referee has warned them. I don't know exactly what happened because I was typing. But if you have any question, please. Velasquez is actually going to the body right now. Is really doing good and being aggressive. Velasquez really tough, and he is attacking Akhmadaliev. Oy, he pushed him again. And Akhmadaliev being warned right here for the push. It's a warning. Um, FB name ko lang po yan, Sir Pao. Okay. Legore Albances name ko. What's up, Sir Pao? Nakakulungkot isipin yung mga Pilipino bantamweight division naglalaban lang. Matuloy pa ba ang laban nila ni Daya? Yes, I think there's a big possibility. If they win each of their fights, then that fight will happen. They just have to win the fight. They just have to win the fight. Let me go ahead and put this one. Oh my goodness. Velasquez really punching everything. I think Velasquez is getting a lot of credit at this latter part of the round. A very good round for Velasquez, in my opinion. Hey guys, so Sultan versus Martin, ang ganda ng sparring, malupit na si Carl James. Yep. Sir Pao, sino po lamang sa scorecard sa laban ni Velasquez? I think Akhmadaliev is still ahead, in my opinion. But this is round number 11, and Velasquez actually getting a lot of momentum at the late stage of the round. In the onset of the round, it was Akhmadaliev really trying to hurt Velasquez, and I thought to myself, this could be over. But Velasquez have showed a lot of toughness here, even though he's getting hit with a lot of punches, including round number 11 here. He's the one attacking, and he's getting hit as Akhmadaliev backed out, but he's not stopping at all. He has probably adjusted as well to the kind of power that Akhmadaliev is throwing, and he can take them. And he's delivering punches as well, and that's why this is interesting. Oh, there you go, overhand right. That's perfect for Velasquez, and Velasquez more and more active, but he got clogged there in return by Akhmadaliev. Again, very busy round for Akhmadaliev right here, round number 11, scheduled for 12 rounds. and he is just relentless now on the attack. 1 minute and 44 seconds in round number 11. 1-2 punch for Akhmadaliev, trying to set the right distance. I have not seen Akhmadaliev attack right now, or first to attack. He has been reactive in this fight. He's throwing the jab, but he's backing out. Good counter right hand or left hand by Akhmadaliev, but he's not hurting this guy Flores, at least up until right now. Good left hook for Flores. Flores going to the body, clinching right now for Akhmadaliev. 1 minute and 11. um, Akhmadaliev really getting pushed right here. But, although he's being pushed, he is fighting right back with his combinations. And another one, another a little bit of push from Akhmadaliev. That's part of boxing. Well, there you go. Good counter. Velasquez heart is just there. He's just pushing forward. He knows that he needs to get in there because probably Akhmadaliev has built up enough points to win this fight. And this is round number 11. And the way the strategy of Velasquez is probably he might need a knockout. But who knows, man? There you go. 1-2 straight again. The jab in the straight. Still a fast hand for Akhmadaliev. Good jabs as he backs out. Velasquez, 16 seconds. Just couldn't get in. Akhmadaliev's footwork is really good. He is not letting himself getting cornered, but good body shot counter for Velasquez. And almost the end of round number 11, we probably will go to the final round, the championship round. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pao Salud. I'm a boxing blogger from the Philippines. If anyone outside the country is watching, please subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of Filipino boxing, Tagalog commentary, which is the local native language of the Philippines. But every now and then, we do also cover international boxing fights, such as this one, Andrade versus Quigley. And there you go. Very nice. Let me read some comments right now. That's the same in the morning. Kazakhstan, Central Asia, only humans on average that can put a BBC down. Gennady Golovkin calls this place home. Yeah. Sir, Crawford. Crawford, I believe, is gonna win. May pusta ako kay Velasquez. Sana manalo. He has a big chance, but no, actually, now he's the underdog here and is getting pummeled as he goes in. Kazakhstan, Mexico boxing champion. Sir Pao, may sked si Magsayo at si Gary Russell for the WBC. Maganda din Magsayo na barete. Yep. Morning Pao from South Korea. RC Beginners Jeff, thank you so much for commenting. Round number 12, scheduled for 12 rounds. This is the final rounds of the WBO. I'm sorry, for the WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight Championship against Akhmadaliev and Velasquez. There you go. I think just Akhmadaliev's boxing skill is just too much right here. It's too much. He's tagging Velasquez. Although Velasquez has had some successes in this fight, it's just not enough for him to win. It's really Akhmadaliev fight right here. To be honest with you, round number 12, Emerson. It's round number 12. Velasquez moving and going for the kill, but I don't know if he's gonna win here by decision. I'm sorry to the one that bet on Velasquez, but he might lose here. He might lose here. He doesn't have enough time, and I don't know if he can put down a guy such as Akhmadaliev, who has not been hurt. He's been tagged with big punches from Velasquez, but he doesn't look like he's hurt at any point in this fight, and I don't see him getting hurt even in the last round. There you go. You know, if these are Filipino boxers fighting, and I say that I don't see him getting hurt, and I don't see him knocking out Ahmadelia, people is gonna tell that I'm biased, but it's just the opinion from what I see here. Ahmadelia really is looking still strong, uh, countering a lot of punches. Although Velasquez really aggressive, I cannot take that away from him. But he is just not that effective, and he is not hurting Akhmadaliev. Velasquez almost turned his back. Is Akhmadaliev? Ooh, there you go. Oh, and Velasquez backflip and push up. Showmanship for Velasquez. A good fight. You guys, you guys need to pressure, encourage, make Indonesia to become introduced boxing, because you Filipinos and Indonesia are same race, the Malay race or Austronesian people. You guys are ancestor of Polynesians. At one point, Indonesian and Philippine boxing has been really flourishing here in Asia, and we've seen a lot of Indonesian boxers go to the Philippines, fight Filipino boxers. It's just really different. It's just let me just see this backflip. 2, 3, 4, and he did too. Woo! What is the identity and nationality of Mean Machine? Si Cabalioscas. Um, Cabaliuskas is from Lithuania. From Lithuania, guys. Why did my ba't ganon? Eto na, let's wait for the decision. Unanimous decision, 119-109. Still undefeated. Akhmadaliev is still the winner. Okay, let's move on to the co-main event. Let me show this one. This is the next fight, guys. No, no, no. Velasquez is not gonna win. It was great boxing for Akhmadaliev. Just no way near Velasquez, but the energy of Velasquez was very good. Sir Pao, bukas magandang laban. Nakatutok. Agaw sa good job, sir. Thank you, Jamie. Marvin, Espra, good, go Velasquez for the money. Nah. Sorry, brother. Is the Philippines the best boxer because you are the best driver in the world and the largest spleen lungs? The Jao people. There can be only one Canelo. Divers. Divers. Sir Pao, shout out naman kay Jaila Avila from Kawit, Cavite. We're gonna go to the co-main event, guys, and just a little bit of idea what happened in the fight. Um, 833, 238 thrown punch, a landed punches versus 170 landed punches from Jose Velasquez. I don't know about being the great brother, but Filipinos is very good to adapt, very good potential in boxing. And but right now, it's not about us. It's about Julio Cesar Martinez and Mac Williams Arroyo, who's going to be coming up next in the co-main event. So if you're looking for that fight and if you're interested to find out about that fight, stay tuned. And if you want to join me here, there's a link on the description or on the YouTube description. Please go ahead and click on that. And ads always coming up here. I don't know how to remove those ads, but here you go. Magandang laban next fight, pwedeng makalaban ni Jason Mama pag naging champion si Mama. There you go. Sir Pao, kailan nilaban ni Pitbull and Tank Davis? I think December, let me just tell you, December 6th. And this next fight is gonna be probably a knockout because this boxer doesn't want to win anywhere. He only wants knockout. That's what he said. Julio Cesar Martinez versus Mac Williams Arroyo. 18 wins, only one defeat. Itong si Julio Cesar Martinez. And let's go ahead and take a look closer about on this boxer. 18 wins from Mexico, four-star boxer. And his last defeat, let's go ahead. Oh, that's been a long, long time ago. And that was actually his first fight as a pro. So technically, this guy is undefeated, guys, because that is his first fight, and just right after that one, he has not received any defeat. So he's really good. And in the meanwhile, his opponent, Mac Williams Arroyo, is a veteran. He's taller, 21 wins, four defeats, 35 years old. Have fought some great boxers Roman Gonzalez, Kazuto Ayoka, I'm not Rian Wrong, Froilan Serdar has fought Filipino boxers, and now he's going to face 26 years old Julio Cesar Martinez, who a lot of people are saying that could be the next Mexican star as well. Mexican, man, they're really good in boxing. And of course, later our main event will be um, Andrade and Quigley. Co-main event fight. You know what, Bajau people of the Philippines that have the biggest spleens in the world, which means infinite stamina. Yeah, yeah. Is they live in the water, man. The shoutouts are Pao, Doha, Qatar, Arnold, Aniel. Sigurado pusta ka kay Crawford Sherwin yun. Yeah, ngayon din laban ni Planya, Sir Pao. Sa 21. Pwedeng ma-upset to kasi magaling din yan si Arroyo. Bukas po ang laban ni ni Planya. Nag-weigh in lang kanina, alam ko eh. All right, let's go. Okay, let me ask you guys, who do you think is gonna win? I'm going for Julio Cesar Martinez. Martinez versus Arroyo. Who do you think is gonna win this fight? I'm going for Martinez. Kusain, Guamel, shout out Sir Pao. Magandang umaga po from Davao Oriental. Boom boom, Pao. Powcast Sports. There's no Filipino fighting in this one, my brother Octopus. It's Mexican and Puerto Rican. Little guy coming in the ring, walking in the ring, looks happy. It's far from home, New Hampshire, and it's not really in the UK, but it's far from home, up north, up in the eastern north of America. That's New Hampshire, Manchester, New Hampshire. Uh, so, yep, I also think Yamada Martinez, but I want him to lose. Yep. Thanks, Tomato Kyle. Let's see, let's see. Always interesting, always happy to see an upset, actually. I always. Uh, this guy, Diamante, is a very good announcer in my point of view. I will write about this. Applying nga ako ng announcer sa isang beses. Announcer. Para makapag-isang announcer lang ko. Announcer, pati kay Arada. Sa buwan ko. Yeah. Kahit yung first fight, sabihin ko kaya na. Try natin mag-announcer. Apply tayo sa Solid Podcast for Makati. Thank you, Babe08. Mahal ko. Decision, unanimous decision. Panalo po si Akhmadaliev. Crawford and Porter tomorrow, guys. Today is who you Cesar Martinez versus Joro. Macjo Arroyo, Cleto Reyes ang kanyang trunks and his gloves. I cannot read it. He's wearing black and gold. 21 wins, 4 defeats, 16 by knockouts. Let me do the intro here. Here's the WBC World Flyweight. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner. He is the defending WBC World Flyweight Champion. His record 18 wins with only one defeat, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current reigning and defending WBC World Flyweight Champion from Mexico City, Mexico, Julio Cesar Martinez. I'm rooting for Arroyo because his last name sounds like Filipino name. Martinez is also a Filipino name, man. Well, Filipino names are like Mexican names, so they're both Filipino last names. Martinez versus Arroyo. Martinez. And here we go, round number one. Expect something here. I expect that this will be touch gloves. First command is right now touch gloves. I think that's a very good way to start for the referee because they want to control the fight, and their first command is for them to touch gloves. So here we go. Round number one is upon us, and as we wait for Julio Cesar Martinez and Mac Williams Arroyo to get it on, this is a 12 round of fight in the flyweight contest. Up for grabs right here is the WBC belt of Julio Cesar Martinez. They meet inside the ring, just in the middle of the logo of the zone, and they unload some jabs early, and they look about the same size, but actually, Julio Cesar Martinez is 2 inches smaller. He unloaded some hooks right away. Again, New Hampshire, far away from Mexico, and Martinez going inside right away. Still trying to be careful here, trying to figure out the kind of punches of Arroyo, but we know that Arroyo is a big puncher, and we'll see if he can show that tonight. Arroyo looks like he has some power as well. He's backing out here against a smaller guy. Fast hands for Arroyo. Arroyo just really want to get in there. Mac Williams Arroyo trying to counter right back with three punch combination. Martinez wisely got out of the way. The jab. Let's see, he can control the first round. Counter by Martinez. Martinez tagged Arroyo twice. Good job once again. Martinez looks a little bit. There's a little bit of red already in his face. Good body shot, and they exchange punches. Oh, Mac Williams Arroyo just tagged Martinez, and Martinez is in trouble, and Martinez is down. Oh my God, Martinez is down, guys. Martinez is down. Oh, just in the first round, less than just about a minute and 10 seconds left. Oh my God, this could be an upset. Oh, and again, the right hook of Arroyo just tagged once again Martinez, and Martinez looks to be in trouble right here. Still unsteady feet, and Martinez wants to fight fire with fire. He's trying to just get away, but he's left. Oh, he's getting tagged, and heavy punches getting absorbed here by Martinez. Martinez, oh my God, Martinez is out of balance. Martinez looks to be in trouble early. He's trying to fight fire with fire, guys. He's not looking to defend in any way. He's just trying to unload some punches. Oh my goodness. 24 seconds left in round number one. And Martinez is in trouble. But Martinez's power is still there. The fire is still there. He wants to get it on. But he got tagged by furious of punches. He went, oh, and now it is his turn. And Arroyo now is the one that is down, and Arroyo has unsteady feet too. What a fight! Wow, what a fight. Oh my God, and this cancels it out. Oh my goodness, this cancels it out, guys. Both boxers are down in the first round, and the look on the face of Arroyo is looks like he's the one that got hurt the most. I mean, Martinez knocked down was bad, and he it was followed up by a lot of punches. But Martinez, if you look at his head, man, it's like when he get punched, he wants more, and you see the fire in his face. Look at the replay. That was a great punch to the jaw that put down Martinez. Martinez quickly got up right there, and he got tagged once again by vicious punches by Arroyo. But Martinez, with the fire in his heart, just quickly got right back and furiously attack Arroyo. The left hook, and Arroyo is down and looks like he is more hurt with that left hook, and he loses footing. And my goodness, what a first round. And you thought there'll be an upset? Think again. Round number two, a jab for Arroyo. Arroyo was gaining some confidence, and now that confidence may be back on the level with Martinez, showing he has some powers on this left hook, and he's still looking really fast and furious. Both fighters exchange once again in the middle. Another left hook by Arroyo hit just the jaw of Martinez. Oh my goodness. Round number two, guys. The left hook is you should watch for the left hook right here. Those punches put these boxers down in the first round. So again, another left hook for Martinez. Martinez really wants to end this guy with a knockout. Arroyo wants to do the same thing. Right straight, clinching. Okay, warning for the headbutt. If you look at the face of Arroyo, oh, I mean Martinez is really looking confident right here. Arroyo still looking focused right here. Body shot, another left hook absorbed by Martinez. Martinez retaliated with a combination, clog Glover his hands. Ooh, the left hook. Ooh, another left hook. And that left hook, and he's just punching himself. Oh my God, the bloody face of Arroyo now. And he is down once again. Arroyo's, oh my God, he's bloodied on the upper right hand of the upper right of the eye. And Martinez looking to finish heavy punches, faking the left hook, gaining a lot of confidence. 55 seconds. Second round, three times. There's already a knockdown. There are knockdowns already. Martinez once again moving forward. The left hook. Look at his face. It's like he's hunting here. Showing his face to Arroyo. Going to the body, going to the head, mixing it up once again with the left and right combination. And showboating a little bit is Martinez. Boom! Another left hook. Martinez. Look at this. Look at this guy. He is a brawler. He's small. He's a small guy, but he packs a punch. And Arroyo now answering right back. It's gonna be hard to see for Arroyo because it's all bloodied. Oh my goodness! What a fight! What a round! In second round, I cannot see. I don't think he can see. Oh no. Okay. I don't think Arroyo can see in the right eye. This could be stopped. Oh my goodness. And I think the can I see? Boom. Oh my god, guys. No boxing, no live gloves. Damn great fight, man. Arroyo using no boxing, no live gloves against no boxing, no live boxer. Canelo and Martinez. We got to. Okay. Look at the muscle on the chest of uh, Martinez showing is just showboating a little bit. Oh my god, there's two bad cut. I don't think you can see. I cannot see. Oh my god, this is gonna be stopped. This is gonna be stopped. This could be a no contest because it's just two rounds. Look at Martinez. Oh my god, this could be a no decision. Martinez. Oh my god, this could be a no contest, guys. No contest. Oh my god, this is so bad. There's no record, no contest. Can I see? Can I see again? It will be a rule on no contest because it's just beyond not beyond 4 rounds. It has to be 4 rounds above for it to be scored or to go to the scorecard. But the cut was bad. Oh, it is a headbutt. It is a headbutt. It is a headbutt. But that was I guess that's the cut came from a punch. No, it is a headbutt from what I saw. And plus, it's a good strategy for Arroyo to say that he cannot see. It's a good idea for Arroyo to just say no mas. This is beyond 4 rounds, so it's gonna be no contest. But we'll see. I don't know if this is gonna be um, announced as a knockout. Digital pen story. Here's what happened. Round number one. Martinez went down with left hook, and he got up right away, and he got fired up after that, and he put down Arroyo before the end of the round. That was just round number one. So both boxers were down in round number one. Round number two, they went out fast and furious. There was a headbutt, in my point of view, and then Arroyo was down, and he was counted, but he got up. That at the end of the round, they finished the second round. Arroyo said that he couldn't see because of the cut on the right eyelid, right, just right here, the right eye, and the doctor says no mas. Arroyo says I cannot see, and therefore this could be a no contest. Unintentional headbutt, no decision, no contest. Sayang, sayang. Also a good strategy, man. I'm sure Martinez camp is hoping that Arroyo would say yes, that he can see the um, the the hand of the doctor. If Arroyo was a Filipino, he would have said yes, and he would have gone to fight further. But you couldn't see, and plus he's gonna lose for sure because you're gonna see that from the right eye, and that left hook of Martinez is really fast and really strong, and that put him down for good. And that is why it's also a great idea for him not to see them, and maybe get um, a rematch. So it was a letdown. Yep. Tama lang yung rep kasi bias. Malaki bahiwas. Yes, it was a big cut and two cuts. So one cut right here, just on the eyebrow, and then below it, right here. So it was really bad. It was, and I'm looking at it was a great fight. Round number one, it was fire from the start. It was fire from the start, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. And just like what the commentator said, it was a great shaping up to be a great fight, but it's became a great disappointment. And there were two cuts. The bloody hand. I mean, the bloody. Martinez was looking to brawl. Fair decision. Nakakamiss yung saging na natuto na pa. Wala dito niya sa Africa. Salamat. Frustrated for everyone, man. Magulang but a good way out kasi mahirapan na makita. Sayang gandang laban. Yep, rematch na lang. No contest, yes. No contest, no decision. So this is one thing that we all need to learn in boxing. If we know the rule, so I just remember what Alfie, the local referee, said to us the last time. Uh, that's why you need to have a guy in your corner that knows the rules of boxing, not just the boxing itself. Because there was a fight locally. And Boxer A was really dominating the fight, and he got bloody faced because of headbutt or accidental headbutt, and then the corner said, "Go for the bloody head or the bloody eye," and it was just second round, third round, and he didn't know that if the fight gets stopped because of an accidental headbutt, and it would be ruled no contest. So it pays to knows the rule. So what they could have done on that scenario was wait until after the 4 rounds and went on and go to the cut. So anyway, we go to the main event. It started with a great duel that ended in a frustrating battle. No contest, no contest, guys. Yung ating co-main event. We're gonna go with the main event, and I think this is gonna be a long conversation because that fight ended abruptly, anticlimactic. Plania, yes, Plania only. Maganda rematch, so panalo na si Jason Mama sa kalaban sa Manalo. Yep, this is gonna be a great fight for Mama if it happens. I mean, the Martinez is really something. Is really strong. Is really looking strong, man. Grabe, guys. Vaporeso. Okay, we're waiting for the fight. So let's go have a quick chat. Please come into the live if you want to go ahead and ask me anything. Please do so. Sino nanalo? It was no contest. Sino mananalo Sir Pao kapag naglaban si Nordin Nabalit sa Zolani Tete? Huh? Um, I like Tete. Zolani. Everyone's talking about Canelo, even the and on the Andrade fight because Canelo is the man. Shoutout idol Joseph Lagar. Joseph Lagar, shoutout sa'yo. Ngayon ko lang nabasa yung private chat mo. Coming into the live stream, guys, if you want to go ahead and join me, we're going to be talking about the main event up next. And I also want to ask you to watch a lot of fights or a lot of videos that's going to be coming up. So, Hintay-hintay lang po tayo dito ng ating main event of the day. Main event of the day. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the main event, guys. Hinihintay lang po natin. We're just waiting for the main event to happen right now. To all that's watching, if you have any question, please do so. And let me just remind you once again that Powcast Sports will be covering the fight on December 4. VSP Boxing, headlined by Charlie Suarez versus Delmar Pelio. Co-main event will be Carl Evans Martin, the Wonder Boy, against Mark Anthony Heralde. And of course, the return of Michael Dasmariñas, hot and spicy, against the chocolate Ernesto Saulong. That'll be an interesting fight. In other boxing matchups as well, great boxing matchups will be showcased on VSP Boxing Promotions on December 4. Right after that, after 6 days, December 10, I'll be in Bohol for PMI Boxing, and that will be the Sugano Brothers, and there will be headlining shows on December 10 PMI, and then of course December 17 on the same city or the same province is Harada Boxing Gym. The Sumabong brothers will be headlining. Then Jack Tipora come back December 17. That's up in December. And I think I was told though there'll be more boxing fights that's going to be happening in December. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover all of them, but let me see if I can give you news and updates for those Filipino boxing fights. And of course, on December 11, I don't have to say this to you, but nonetheless, I will say it anyway. John Ria Cuadro Alas Casimero headlines the very first event of Prevelum in Dubai as he go up and defend his world title, WBO bantamweight title against um, Paul Butler. And headlining also on that one, co-headlining is Jason Mama versus Sonny Edwards. Jason Mama trying to get his title shot, well-deserved title shot against Sonny Edwards. I think he's gonna get a big opportunity there. So watch out for that as well. Jason Mama. Okay, and of course Donny Nietes also on the card as he fight for the eliminator, and that should be a great fight for the Philippines. And of course, back to the U.S., back to the land of the free, is the another Filipino matchups, which is Nonito Donaire versus Raymart Gabalia. It's December 11 in the U.S., December 12 in the Philippines. That'll be at 9 a.m. And that'll be a great fight as well. Raymart Gabalio, the up and comer, going up against the legend of boxing, and maybe it's time for Raymart Gabalio. Do you think it's the time for Raymart Gabalio to finally get that trophy? And looks like they're ready. And look at this, and they're ready to go inside. War. And looks like they're ready for the introduction of the ring walk. Navarrete wala sa top rank. Boss, magkano pusta sa Crawford at Porter Sino lamang? Hindi ko alam. Crawford po ako. Boo Boo is the name of Andrade. Boo Boo. Andrade. Here we go. Main event. So let's talk about the tail of the tape of the main event. 33 years old against 30 years old. 33 years old is Andrade. 6'1" is the height for both boxers. They both weigh in almost identical, only the point 0.2 pounds difference, 159. And the rules for the fight is unified rules: no standing 8 counts, no three knockdown rule, cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. And I wasn't able to read the last one. I should read the much faster. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying, and thank you for joining me here in another broadcast of Powcast live commentary. Um, what was that? There you go. Now it's time for me to show this one. Main event now. Here we go. This is the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the SSNHU Arena in Manchester, New Hampshire, the United States of America for tonight. Matchroom Boxing presents an evening of boxing for the WBC. I'm sorry, it's WBO. Naguluhan ako ah. For the WBO. I'm not ready. I don't have a. I need to practice. Let me just see here. Let me try and do that once again, guys. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here at the SNHU Arena in Manchester, New Hampshire, USA, for the night. Matchroom Boxing, together with the Zone, brings you an evening of boxing. This is 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO World Middleweight Championship. This bout is sanctioned by, who's the sanctioning body of this one? New Hampshire Athletic Commissions. I missed that one. I missed that one. We're waiting for the fight, and Quigley is already inside the building, and I see color green, Irish. A lot of Irish on the in the crowd. And now set to make his ring walk. The reigning and defending Demetrius Andrade Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Boo Boo. The Warhead. Shout out Lumar TV. Shout out Jesse Palarit Porter for the upset tomorrow. Okay. But di na lang mag-live ng mismo idol because that's not allowed, sir. I can only live local because I have the rights. So, pasensya na po. If you wanna watch the fight, you have to purchase it on the zone. This is just commentary para makasabay po yung mga tao na hindi po makabili ng pay-per-view. So people needs to learn about copyrights, and not a lot of people understand. Yung mga nagla-live po na iba, mga illegal po yon. Dito po sa Powcast, hindi po pwede yan, ganyan. Malilintikan po tayo kay Facebook at saka YouTube. Okay? Pasensya na po, but the main event is upon us, and it's happening right now. Andrade versus Quigley. They're doing the ring walk. Andrade. This is a middleweight contest. Most people talking about this one because the Andrade, according to them, is challenging Canelo Alvarez. If Andrade can put up a very good fight, he may have he may get the attention of Canelo Alvarez and maybe get a fight against Canelo Alvarez. The thing is, if it makes sense and if the money is there, I'm sure Canelo Alvarez would probably and could put his plan to go up to the cruiserweight division. Um, Man, because that could be a harder fight going to uh, a higher division. Thanks, guys. Here we go. Andrade. Pasensya na, Renzo. Marami naman po dyan. Kaya nga po, ano ko, what I do. And I'm speaking in English because I don't know if there's a lot of Filipino, I'm just saying, but it looks like we still get a lot of interest here from this fight, Andrade versus Quigley. And that's why I put specifically on the title, so just not to mislead anyone that this is just live commentary and talk. It's very and on the top thumbnail, it's also live commentary and talk. But I give you the boxing fights if it's local fight. Now we're waiting for the introduction right now, and Andrade looking focused and ready for this fight, and we will see. I don't like that hair is probably weighing heavy because the hair of Andrade is quite long. Judges Tom Carusone, Tom Shrek, and the Gunabasing is Arthur Mercante Jr. is the referee for this fight. It's good for me because I'm blind, so the live commentary is very nice. Thank you, Jonard. I appreciate it. I said, who wants it? Are you ready? From the former court, the fight starts now. Introducing first the fighter in the red corner. Tonight, weighing in 160 pounds, wearing green with gold. His professional record 19 wins with one defeat, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He is fighting from all the way from Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jason Quigley. And his opponent tonight, defending his WBO world title. His record 30 wins with no defeats, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending champion, ladies and gentlemen, from here in the US. The reigning and defending WBO champion, the fighting pride of Providence, Rhode Island, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Let's go, champ. This is the first round, guys. I need to focus on this one. So right now, if you're watching this, this is just gonna be a live commentary of the Andrade versus Quigley fight, and getting a lot of messages on my messenger. I will not be able to reply on it. This is the first round, guys. Thank you, chess boxer. Bowles, thank you so much. Matthew A. Canales. Shout out Irish Quigley. Sino nanalo sa main event. It was a no contest in the co-main event. Cut on the right eye twice. Two cuts. Here we go. Round number one. Quigley in the green and gold color. Irish color in the black with silver boo boo on the trunks of Andrade. And the pink gloves. Andrade looking a little bit bigger here, but the size difference is just 6'1" and 6 flat for Quigley. Let's see what Quigley can bring to the table here. Most people would say that Andrade is the one that's favored here. And let's see, Andrade still trying to figure out and see if he can throw one punch. He has not thrown a punch yet. According to the stats, Andrade is a hard boxer to fight because he's very good in his defense, and not a lot of people can hit him. And there was a statistic that was shown that he is hard to hit, and there was a percentage that I forgot. But in essence, it means that Andrade is very good in his head movement or body movement. So he's inching closer here against Quigley. Quigley threw a number of jabs going to the body. There is Andrade going to the right, faking to come inside is Quigley. Still measuring up. 1-2 punch. 1-2-3-4 for Quigley. Nothing right there. Those punch nonetheless. He's more active right here. Although he's backing out, he's the one throwing the punches right here. Round number one, scheduled for 12 rounds. Again, this fight is for the WBO World Middleweight. Andrade, 1-2 punch once again for Quigley. Quigley quickly going to the right and trying to stay away from Andrade. Oh, good left right hand by Andrade, and he tagged Quigley right there. Quickly tagging Quigley. Good left hook, good right hand. And Andrade throwing bombs right now. And Quigley is about to go down. He's losing balance and he is down. Just in round number one. Oh my God, look at the power of Andrade. And the look at the face of Quigley, where am I? And he was, oh my God, he could finish this right away. He's just throwing bombs right now. He is throwing heavy haymakers left and right, and Andrade looks to throw right now and is faking, going to the body. Quigley is in trouble. Quigley has lost a lot of stamina already in just the first round. He got surprised right here. 9 seconds. I think he's gonna survive the first round. Man, oh man, Andrade just showed some power. Oh my goodness. What a first round showing, and the blood already in Quigley's mouth, and the Irish looks stunned right here. He's looking stunned. He's looking stunned, guys. Must move quickly or he will suffer quick. Yes, exactly. That's what happened. Let's see what if we can see some the replay here because it happened so fast, and Andrade wasn't really throwing a lot of punches early. He was really trying to just measure up. And I was saying that Quigley is the one throwing punches, but the punches of Quigley is just scoring punch. But when Andrade throw his punch, it was a hurting punch. And I keep saying that to everyone, there's a punch that wants to kill and there's a punch that wants to score. And Andrade punch wants to kill and wants to put his opponent down. Those are heavy haymakers. And the right hook was the one that started it all. He still lost his footing there. And Quigley tried to hold on, but just couldn't hold on. And let's see round number two. This could be a quick one again. Let's see if Andrade show up early here in this round. Again, a heavy left hook. Another left hook. Oh, he's down. He's down. He is down. He put his gloves on the down. That should have been counted. He didn't. See, the referee didn't see it. That's supposed to be a knockdown. Actually, that's supposed to be a knockdown, guys. He's one of his gloves went down. Now you can see already the difference here in the power, and you can see already here that Quigley is getting hurt with the punches. He's looking to counter. It's Quigley's trying to be smart right here. It's not smart to go toe to toe against Andrade, who's obviously much more powerful right now. He is in trouble here. Quigley is in trouble, guys. Quigley could not. And you can see the effect whenever Quigley is getting tagged right here. Even if it's not a solid punch, Quigley is in trouble. Andrade slowly going inside. Not wasting a lot of punches. Okay, that one he missed badly. 1-2 punch there for Andrade. Quigley. You see the jabs of Quigley here. Just trying to make sure that Andrade stay out of the way, not to go inside. Counter right straight. Quigley needs to showcase some of his powers too, not just Andrade, because Andrade now is just going in. 1 minute and 6 seconds. In the first round, Andrade quickly went out in burst mode. Oh my gosh. The left hook. Oh my gosh. He is down once again. Quickly going down. And I don't think he's gonna last. I don't think he's gonna last. The look in his eyes. The look in his eyes, man. Andre, let's see once again. That was a perfectly timed left hook. Let's see if he can do that again. Again, a left hook, a right hook. He's in trouble. It's just overpowered power here. No more. No mas. No mas. It's a no mas. No match. No mas, no match. Android delivered the goods early. Not even close, man. Not even close. Not even close. I mean, you can see every time quickly get touched, he's hurt. He's hurt. So what I want to see first is Charlo and Andrade. Forget about Canelo. He's going up in weight. But if Eddie Hearns and Canelo's team can put up a good offer or a good matchup, this could be interesting because Andrade have shown some power here. And just a reminder, the reason why I believe Canelo is just too much in the division because of the power difference. Um, and tonight, Andrade showed that he got the power too. He got the power too, and he's bigger than Canelo. He, we'll see. We'll see about that. Overhand. And it's a left hook. Quigley was stopped quickly. It is in the name sometimes. Now I know bakit Andrade versus Quickly kanina title. And then I made a mistake. Exactly what happened. Andrade versus Quickly. Because it quickly things happen in the in the co-main event and in the in the main event. He was hurt early and that's not even a lot of punches unloaded by Andrade, but it was perfectly timed. It was um, it was just too much for Quigley. Quigley quickly went down. Andrade Mungia, yeah, that's good. Yes, it's done. Andrade won by a knockout in the second round, just like that. Quigley. How quickly Quigley went down. Let's see. Let's look at the division right now. Let's look at the. It's just too quick, man. It's just too quick. Just like that, it's over. It is over, man. It is over. Look at this. Look at this. So, who could he fight? Gennady Golovkin is fighting Ryota Murata, so Jermel Charlo is available. Or Jamie Munguia. Yeah. Canelo Alvarez is up here. Super middleweight, 168. TKO. Time to eat pansit. Tapos ang laban, guys. Tapos na kaagad, guys, yung laban. Sorry. Baksak po. First round pa lang, umaray na yung Quigley. Easy work. TKO. Hindi na, nakawa na yung referee, guys. Nakakawa na eh. Dehado. Wala yung wala, lakas ni Here's the thing, no? When, a champion in boxing, there's a lot of factors on how you could be a great boxer, no? Quigley, I'm sure he's a great boxer. I'm sure he can box. I'm sure he got some power. Um, but if you get matched up against a powerful puncher like Andrade, you need to also have great durability and the ability to absorb punches. Um, he didn't have that, and he was unable to showcase his punching power and his skills against Andrade because he was getting hurt and getting tagged early. And although he's saying that he's okay, it's just too much for him. You can see that on the fight. You can see that in the fight. It was a one-sided show. So we can say anything to Andrade, but let's see what Andrade has to say here. Right here, he needs to fight some formidable opponents too. All of them are fighting what you call not the best in their division. It's not the same division as Canelo now. No, Canelo is 168 going to 200. This is 160. Um, so maybe he's going up because he's a big guy too. Maybe that's in the future. Um, so we just have to wait. But the middleweight division are dominated by these guys. So Jermel Charlo, maybe you should just challenge Jermel Charlo. Let me see here. It's Jermel Charlo on the 154. And this one is middleweight Gennady Golovkin, Royata Murata. We'll see if whoever wins this one. Maybe Demetrius Andre can fight. Maybe clear the middleweight division first before he goes to the super middleweight, which is 160 pound, all owned by Saul Canelo Alvarez. Let's wait for the interview right here. Mismatch, yes. Just fight is over, guys. Fight is over. Let me write the winner. What? Line them up. He is challenging Mungia or Gennady Golovkin or Murata. Or Charlo is what they're looking at. Yeah, there you go. Ang kulit ni Andrew. Okay. So, okay. Okay, I wanna wrap this up, guys, para mapahinga na rin tayo ng konti. So, panalo po si Demetrius Andrade. Second round lang po at yung co-main event no contest po yung kay Martinez. It's very unfortunate, but Andrade just call out Mungia or Charlo or Gennady Golovkin or the winner of Gennady Golovkin. Uh, Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, sa mga nanonood po ngayon, tapos na po, no? And maybe we could do a reaction of who he should fight next. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you had fun, and I'll talk to you again tonight. Um, Teka lang ha, magbasa lang ako ng ilang comment bago tayo magbaba. Sir Pao, may naging undisputed na ba dati sa bantamweight? If may Pinoy na maging undisputed, first time po ba sa bantam yun? Sa Pinoy, parang wala pa eh. Oo, wala pa. So that's gonna be first time if ever happen, lalo na pag sa Pinoy. I don't know about internationally yet. Not that good in the yung mga old boxing. He is not ready for Canelo. Guys, maybe put Canelo out of the picture because they're talking about the middleweight. They're just talking about Canelo because Canelo is a good name. But I think Demetrius Andrade should face either Charlo, Golovkin, Murata, whoever the winner of those fights, and then Mungia. So, yun. Let's talk about that separately. But right now, I'd like to say thank you to all of you guys for joining me here on my live commentary. Truly appreciate it. Whoever joined me from 9 a.m. to today to right now, 12 o'clock, lunchtime, it's really appreciated. It was a one-sided fight. It wasn't that exciting because we didn't see any fight from Quigley at all. Paano na yung mapahig sige ng murahin? Andrade, most avoided man in the middleweight. Andrade finally got a quick KO. Yes, thank you guys. I have to go. I need to rest for a while. But I'll see you again later or tonight. Salamat!